Well, welcome back. We couldn't have asked for a much better weekend across the area this weekend. Very pleasant temperatures, very low humidity, and no rain. And that's something we could if we could put in a jar and save till January would be absolutely awesome. Watching a cold front across northwestern Minnesota that extends down across the Dakotas. Now, this front is a very weak front. Doesn't have a lot going with it, but it'll fire some showers and storms off across parts of northern Minnesota. This front will slowly sag into the area tomorrow. And because there's not a lot going with it, we're not really expecting much in the way of rain chances. But what it will do as that front approaches, it'll pull moisture northward into it. So it's going to feel quite muggy tomorrow into the afternoon and into the evening hours. Temperatures right now standing at 86 in La Crosse, 84 in Volk Field. Good evening, Eau Claire. 87 in your backyard and 84 in the Winona area. Dew points, though, pretty decent. Mid-50s to lower 60s. This is relatively comfortable air. But off to the west, the dew points start to climb. Notice the deeper colors there. And that's a sign that that deeper moisture ahead of that front is being pulled into that part of Minnesota. Now, that will all slide into the area for tomorrow. So expect those dew points to rise into the 65 to maybe 70 degree range. So it will feel a lot more muggy. Heat index right now really not that far off from the air temperature because of the lower humidity. Wind speeds right now generally from about 5 to 15 miles per hour, slightly higher gusts out there. So not only do we have that, we had a nice little breeze to add to those nice toasty temperatures this afternoon. Live look at CityCam right now, just a clear sky. I like to call it severe clear. Numbers for the day, 88 after 67, 84 and 63. That's where we're supposed to be for this time of the year. And it did get to 102 back in 1936. No rain here in La Crosse for today, so you'll have to water the grass. 86 right now, our dew point at 62. So again, doesn't really affect the heat index. A nice south wind at 14 miles per hour, adding a breeze to the air, and the river at 10.32, continuing to stay above 10 feet. As we look at lows tonight, they'll drop back into the upper 50s to lower 60s in the north. Down to the south, we'll see them mainly in the mid 60s, a few spots in the upper 60s, places like Prairie du Chien. Temperatures tomorrow, though, mid 80s to around 90 in the south, and again, you're going to have those higher dew points, so it's going to feel a lot more sticky out, mainly mid and upper 80s as you head into the northern half of the viewing area. So let's put the maps into motion here for you. Quiet night in store for the area. Showers and thunderstorms to the north. Watch as they weaken. They just fall apart before they get here as they run into that more stable air. Heading into the day tomorrow, I'm calling for sunshine. There could be a couple of little showers bubbling up from time to time. We'll keep a slight chance for that, and maybe a thunderstorm or two as well. And then by Tuesday, it's back to the nice stuff again as we head into Tuesday. It'll be a little bit cooler too and a little less humid than tomorrow. 66 tonight, mostly clear and mild south winds at 5 to 10. For tomorrow, 89, mostly sunny, warm and humid. I did keep a slight chance for a thunderstorm in the forecast for tomorrow. Then tomorrow night, we go back to a mostly clear sky, turning a little less humid as we dip to about 63. And then looking ahead, much of the rest of the week is going to be kind of following the same pattern here. Temperatures mainly in the 80s. And then every once in a while, we get these little frontal boundaries that'll zip across the area, bringing a chance for showers and thunderstorms. Our next one coming in on Thursday. That'll be our best chance for rain. And then as we head into next weekend, that boundary may get hung up across parts of the area. So we kept some chances for rain in there, but they're very small chances. And again, you'll notice a little bit more in the way of humidity, especially as we get on these fronts approach. It'll pull the humidity up into the area and then kind of relax it a little bit once they move away.
All right, the more you know. Really not a bad forecast, though.
No, very typical July, so not too much out of the norm there.
All right, thank you, Corey.